The hate army troll.
It's the hate army, bro.
The hate army, that guy.
Hate army.
Hate army general. Good vibes to the hate army.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for hate.
Alrighty, everyone. What's going on? I just sat down. Let's get everything up and running. Let's get the chat up. Let's get the visuals up, shall we? Final consecutive stream of the week. Chill stream of GTA 5. I hope that you guys are ready to relax as we tear up Los Santos in celebration tonight. Because tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it is a celebration, bitches. I hit Master in Street Fighter 6 earlier today. It was a hell of a climb. It was a hell of a grind. It was a hell of an endeavor. But I got it done. And now that I'm in the upper echelon of Street Fighter competitors, it is time to party. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. For tonight, this should be a good stream. A lot of interaction, a lot of chill, right? A lot of good times to be had, to celebrate. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. Oh, I have some great news for everyone, by the way. How many of you are here? How many people are here? I haven't even looked. Are there a good amount of people here? Because I'd like to share. We're going to talk more about this in depth on Friday, when I come back from break on the podcast. But I've got some great news coming on. So, great news piece number one. I've been donated a copy of Armored Core. All right? So, at least it seems that way. I've never used this service before, but supposedly I gotten a pre-order code, and they're going to send me the digital code for the game once it's out. So, supposedly we are good to go there. And I'm playing Armored Core. At least I'm going to try it. I'm not committing to doing a full playthrough of it. But because I received a gifted copy, this means that I will be trying out the game when it releases, at least, a stream or two, and see if I like it. And if I like it and you guys like it and it fits the format of what I do, then we'll play it. And if not, then we'll drop it. But that's the beauty of it. There was no risk. Therefore, we could try it. Okay? That's number one. Number two, I got information, big information regarding Mortal Kombat 1. It's impending beta, and a lot of information about how it's going to work. And I need to talk to people on Friday about this. What I mean by that is the beta's coming out in about 2 weeks. As is, if I pre-order the game on Xbox, I could play the beta with my joystick. But this game apparently is not going to be full cross-platform. For what I'm to understand, it's only going to be cross-platform console to console and PC only. There's not fully crossover between Xbox, PS5, and PC. And the beta itself is only on the individual platform. So if you're playing on PC, you'll have PC opponents. If you're playing on PS5, you'll have PS5 opponents. But if you're playing on Xbox, you're only going to have Xbox opponents. And I get the feeling that there is not going to be many Xbox players for this game, especially on this beta. Like, who's going to pre-order it? So the thing is, excuse me, if I were to get the beta for Mortal Kombat, it might make more sense to get it on PlayStation. But then I need to get a joystick for PlayStation. And I was suggested a couple of joysticks, and let me tell you guys something. They're fucking expensive joysticks. The cheapest one that I saw that was worth buying was $200. That's crazy. Like, back in the day, in the era of Street Fighter 4, joysticks were going for roughly around $100. Maybe $120. Now, the cheapest one that's good is $200. I was recommended one that's $330. And I was like, holy shit. Now, if I get that joystick on PS5, that means I could play all fighting games on PS5. I could even get a copy of Street Fighter 6, and I think if I just link my Capcom ID to it, I'm almost positive all my rankings will carry over from the Xbox version to the PS5 version. I'm not sure how that works. But, yeah, like, basically, I want to talk to you guys about this on Friday and figure all this out. Because, that's a lot of money. That's a huge money investment. And if there was backing, like if I understood that people were going to back that, and meaning that they wanted to see me do that, you would rather see me play fighting games on PlayStation 5 than on Xbox. If you think that would be beneficial in some way, then I would be willing to do it. But it's a big investment because I'd have to jump from Xbox to PlayStation, not only equipment-wise, but then I would have to buy PS Plus Premium every month. Well, PS Plus, whatever the online service is. I'd have to do it. It's a lot of money, all right? And I'm not okay with just investing that without there being an agreement between all of us talking about it. So we're going to talk about this on Friday. Is that true? Daphan says Street Fighter 6 does not have cross-platform progression. You're serious? So if I start playing Street Fighter 6 on PS5, I'm starting over with my ranks? What the hell is that? How does that make any sense? It's the same Capcom ID. So why would it be starting over? That would be complete shit. Seriously. That would be complete shit. Wow. That sounds terrible. Why did they design it like that? That's really stupid. All right. Let's save this conversation for Friday. All right? Friday's podcast, we're going to have a lot of serious stuff to talk about. All right? Okay. Oh, by the way, I have another thing, too. Hold on. Ooh. There's a possibility that soon I may have an equipment upgrade. And if I get this equipment upgrade and it works, then we may be able to do some special stuff this month, particularly for my anniversary. I will know more later in the week. Okay? Can't confirm anything yet, but we may have an equipment upgrade where I'll be able to do some different stuff this month that I've wanted to do for a while, and it's been on hiatus because there was no real feasible way to do it, and now I might be able to do it. So I will let you guys know when I know, which would be later this week. Okay, but anyway, let's talk about all this on Friday, all right? So I mean, like, all these things happen, no exaggeration. All this shit happened since this morning. I hit Master with Blanca. I was donated a copy of Armored Core 6, supposedly. You know, I got a code for it. I'm supposed to get the full code when the game actually comes out. And, you know, I got word that I may be getting a donation, and I got word about what's going on with Mortal Kombat 1 and joysticks for PS5. And I'm like, wow, it's like a million things going through my head at once. So we'll talk about all this on Friday. It could be a really exciting week next week figuring all this out, okay? But in the meantime, tonight it's time to chill in GTA 5. Hope you guys are ready. I have one contribution so far to shout out. Let's take a look at it. It's the same troll, so I'm just going to ignore it. Figures, right? Figures that the first contribution of the night is a fucking troll trying to get my goat, so I'm just going to ignore them. Unbelievable. All right. By the way, there was a lot. Let me tell you, the trolls are not happy that I hit Master with Blanca. They are very upset. They were making videos during the stream. Every time that I lost a match, it was like, Darkside Phil gets perfected. Here's a video of him losing. And then I hit Master, and they're like, oh, shit. They are not pleased. Good evening, Slayer. How you doing, man? Good to have you here. What's up, everybody? What's on everyone's mind? Thank you, Mark. He says, congrats on hitting Master. Pickle Man, stop pressuring me to steal a fire truck. Maybe we'll do it eventually, but the more you ask, the less I want to do it. I'm being honest here. Derek, I have no idea when memberships actually expire. I don't know if it's real time or whatever, but it looks like yours has expired, sadly. What's going on, Chris B? Good evening. Good to have you. No Sleep Real Vibes. Good evening. Good to have you. How's everyone doing tonight? I said Death Stranding is one of the best stories in gaming. Yes, and I stick to it. I really like the story of Death Stranding. I actually think it's one of the most original plots in a video game. The problem is that it's wedged between a bunch of really boring gameplay, but the plot itself is really cool. Like, the whole game I was guessing what's going on, what's this, what's that, and it's all fully explained in the end. Unlike a lot of video games that leave it, oh, we're not going to tell you, this game explains everything, and I was like, wow, that was a great ending. Jay, that is correct. Thank you so very much, Jay. Hopefully, like I said, I've never used that service before. It looks good. It looks like the code, you know, I'm going to get a code eventually. It says they're going to send it to me, like, when the game comes out. So I guess we'll see. Thank you, No Sleep Real Vibes. How does it feel to be a master in Street Fighter 6? Do you want to know the truth? Here's the truth. It's very relieving because how many years people have accused me of not being good at fighting games, even though there is a complete track record of me being good at fighting games. How many years have people tried to erase that from the internet and say Phil's not good at fighting games? Now, I have proven, absolutely proven, without a shadow of a fucking doubt, I'm in the upper echelon of players of Street Fighter 6. 0.09% of people have hit Master so far, and I'm one of them. So enough of this bullshit with people trying to talk shit about me. I'm good at fighting games, and there's concrete proof in a modern game. You can't even argue, oh, well, it's because you played a busted version of PS1 Super Turbo. No, I'm just good at new fighting games, and you can go fuck yourself if you want to dispute it, because you're not as good as me. Fuck you. How about that? So it is. It actually is. It feels like a redemption to actually have, you know, public not. And what did I say all these years? Did I not say that if I liked a game enough and I applied myself to it because I liked it, that I would be good at it? Did I not say that? And everyone, oh no, he's full of shit. I just didn't like any of the fighting games that have come out in the last like decade. I just did not enjoy them enough. Street Fighter 6 I enjoy enough to play at this level and learn. It's the first one in over 10 years. And that's why I've gotten this good at it, you know? But how many people shitting on me constantly, making shit up, saying I suck at games? Even the moron trolls of the FGC saying the same shit. Well, fuck you, I'm a master rank now, so what do you guys say about it now? Tell me how it's really easy to hit master in Street Fighter 6. I would love to hear this, because that's the most ludicrous thing I've ever heard. It actually is very difficult to hit master rank in Street Fighter 6. You gotta give props to these people who are doing it. So, fuck that shit, right? Make shit up. Oh, yeah, he scrubbed his way. No, fuck you. It's actually challenging, and, you know, enough is enough with this nonsense. Okay. So, Dabhan says, I looked it up. There's no cross progression. Your rank is tied to the account on the specific platform, not your Capcom ID. That is terrible. Because that means if I were to buy Street Fighter 6 on PS5, because I'm getting a joystick to play, say, Mortal Kombat on PS5, then I have to start over. Oh my god, that sucks ass. Why did they do it that way? Yikes. Oh, that's really, really bad, man. Derek sounds good. Yes, please post up in the regular chat. So we do have our first contribution of the night. It's from Adam. Adam did a super chat and says, Death Stranding was strangely fun to me. I did not like the gameplay. You know, again, I'm not one to sugarcoat. It's not that there weren't some fun parts, but for the most part, every time that we were doing story, I was like really intrigued and interested. And every time we had to deliver a fucking package across a bunch of rocks and shit, I was like, dude, this is fucking stupid, boring shit. I just did not like that gameplay. So it's kind of like a 50-50 split for me. You know what I mean? Oh, I hope you feel better, Slayer. He says he is feeling better. I hope you feel better, man. That sucks. Darth Golbach, it went well today in Street Fighter 6. Indeed it did. Yes, it did. Absolutely. No, DJ Texan, just to give you some perspective, I'm not turning the music back on. Would you like to know why? So last night we were playing GTA 5, correct? Now the music's muted. But guess what? There was a segment where we went to the reality show, Fame or Shame, and we had to save the daughter. I forgot her name. So Michael and Trevor are saving the daughter from this reality show. Guess what? It played a tiny bit of music. A tiny fucking bit of music during that segment, and it got blocked. And I had to basically, no, not blocked, excuse me. It got claimed. And I had to basically be like, well, no money on that video. And it was, I'm not kidding, that was like 15, 20 seconds played. And it fucking claimed the video. So, no, there's no way I'm chancing it. If a tiny snippet in the background is being played of music and the video is getting claimed, you can imagine how many videos would get blocked in this playthrough if I turn the music on. I'm not doing it. It's got to stay the way it is. Sorry. It's fucking YouTube's fault. It really is. I wish that YouTube wasn't like as stupid as it is, but it is. So I got to deal with this nonsense. Oh, let's see here. Do I miss Jose from Friday Night Fights? How can I miss him? He joins my lobby every week when I do community night. He literally joins it, and I kick him out every time because he's a fucking piece of shit. I received a $10 tip from an anonymous tipper saying, I'm loving this playthrough. Big ups. Well, thank you very much to the anonymous tipper. I appreciate that. I, too, am enjoying the playthrough. Guys, I'll just say this. Please, tonight, support the stream if you can in any way. These GTA streams have been great and fun, but yes, they have been lowly supported, except for Monday night this week. It was great, but then yesterday we went right back to it being kind of slow again. And this is going to become a daytime stream next week, just so you guys know. As soon as we beat Final Fantasy 16 on Saturday, this game will then become a daytime stream. All right? So, please consider supporting tonight in any way, as easy as you know, a like on the stream. But anything above and beyond, a super chat, a gifted membership, a tip, all appreciate it. Derek, no, your posts are not going to get deleted. Don't listen to people saying nonsense. Don't listen to that at all. It's nonsense. Okay. Okay. The music turning off is not causing less support. That's ridiculous. The music is not what people are here for. People can listen to the soundtrack of this game whenever they want off of my stream. They don't need to listen to it on my stream. That's the most ludicrous suggestion I've ever heard. Okay. What's the next character I'll get to master? I don't know if I'll ever get another character to master, just being honest. Would I like to? Of course. But, I mean, who am I good with? I would say Luke, Lily are probably my next 2 highest, best. And then after that, I don't even know. You know, I was going to say Zangief, but Zangief has hit a hard wall where it looks like I can't make progress with him anymore. You know? So, I guess we'll see. See, I'm playing again. Friday is, again, Street Fighter Friday. So, all day Friday, I'm playing Street Fighter. Who do people want to see me use? Do you want Lily? Do you want Luke? Do you want more Blanca? Do you want me to try maybe Honda, who I've actually been intrigued about and wanted to play a little bit more with now? Like, I got open, since I got Blanca to master, we're open to do whatever we want on Friday with other characters. So what do you guys want, right? I got a $3 tip from Shook Ones. I decided to give Mass Effect Andromeda another chance after I trashed it for years. I'm happy to report the game is still dog shit. How the mighty have fallen. Well, you know, they're making the new one. They've been making the new one for quite some time, correct? They have been making the new Mass Effect. They haven't really released much information on it, but at least they're making a new one, and it seems like they learned their lesson. They're not going to have some B team make it, so that's good. All right, hold on. Let's get started. Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to GTA 5. I just got a text from Lester.
Typically helps me more than anything.